Hey friends, Karen Baskett, DIYer here. Okay, you guys, if you are a follower of my channel, you will know how intimidated I am by vinyl wrapped tumblers. Okay, you guys? But look at this. Do you see what I'm holding here? A vinyl wrapped tumbler. I did it, and I am so excited. Yeah, it was a little bit of a challenge, but not near as big of a challenge as I thought it was gonna be. I did it, that's all that matters, and I am so excited to show you. So just stay tuned, follow along, and I'll walk you through the steps and show you how I created this beautiful vinyl wrapped tumbler. Okay, you guys, so if you are one of my followers, which I assume you are because you're here, you know how I feel about putting vinyl on tumblers. Like, solid vinyl is just not my thing. But guess what? I came across this really pretty vinyl on the Expressions Vinyl website a very long time ago. Well, actually, as soon as they released it. And I love it. I just think that it is really pretty and it screams fall. And I've been dying to use it. So today, for this tutorial, I am gonna attempt to wrap this tumbler in vinyl. And you may be going, what the heck, Karen? It is not a big deal. It's easy. I know I can dip it in water and do the wet method. I know I can do the Hinge method. I've watched a lot of other tumbler makers do it and they make it look so stinking easy, okay? But oh, there's just some things that make me cringe, and this is one of them, applying vinyl to a tumbler. Okay, let's see what happens. So I just started by measuring and cutting my vinyl, and I believe I went 7.5 by 9.25. And then I was very brave to cut it at exactly 9.25, but it looks like it matched up pretty well. And look how cute that is. The plan I have for it, oh, I may not, yeah, I'm doing what I have in mind. It's just too cute. I love this vinyl so much. Okay, going for it. So I decided to try this Hinge method, and I did not want to struggle with this too much because I was going to get frustrated real quick, I knew. I quickly moved to the wet method, and you know, I really don't see a lot of people doing this, but oh my wow, it was so incredibly easy. You know, I'm so sorry I'm out of frame there, but I was able to like just easily pull it off, reapply it, straighten it up, line it up. It just went super well for me, and I highly, highly, highly recommend this technique. So, you saw I ended up going with water for the wet method, and I have done this before. I have done this before with a small amount of vinyl, but never with a large amount. I don't know how you people that just stick whole sheets of vinyl on there do. I will never attempt vinyl without water ever again, because that was a bajillion times easier. And I'm really happy with my cup. So I just need to make sure I'm just rubbing to just press out. If there's any water trapped under there, it has got to come out. I do not want anything under there. And look at my seam. You know, I've never liked vinyl because I don't like seams. Guys, I cut that pretty stinking perfect. Oh, but look, I can see water trying to squish out under there. So I'm just going to keep pushing on it and getting all the water out, because that could cause some major issues later on, okay? I may have to let this like sit overnight, I don't know. But I'm really happy that I achieved vinyl, because like I've told you in a couple of my other tutorials, I hate vinyl wraps because of the struggle. But that was easy, and yeah, maybe I'll venture out a little more now with my tumblers. Okay, so I got all the water squished out from under there, but I still have to let this just dry. I'm just gonna let it, you know, for sure dry out overnight, 48 hours possibly, maybe, because I've got some other things I'm gonna do to it. I know that I'm gonna be power washing this cup later, but I want the bottom to have its own special glitzy glitz. So I'm gonna be using Spicy Mustard Flippin' Awesome paint to paint the bottom, and then I'm gonna be pouring Twilight Beach Gold Glitter over that, okay? Basically, I'm just giving this a really good, nice thick coat of the Flippin' Awesome so that my glitter will all adhere really, really well and I don't have to do 2 coats. Okie dokie, so I know this tumbler's already got a pretty busy pattern on it, but I want to add gold power wash to it. So I've got a metallic brilliant gold spray paint here that I'm going to be doing the power wash with. So if you've not seen this, which most of you probably have, dang it, I forgot my glove. Oh well. And my bottom, I don't really care if it gets any or not. Sorry if you didn't see that. You wash it off. I found this cute little saying, thankful and blessed, in Cricut Design Space. It already had the offset with it, so that was great because you know I can't do offset in my Cricut Design Space because I have Windows 2007, so I normally have to do offsets in Fonto, but luckily this one had its own already with it. And next I cut out some fun leopard spots. I just think this is going to be the perfect addition for this cup. So this has a couple of 2 or 3 coats of Brite Tone on it. And I got my vinyl, you know, cut out. Got my seam down the back side. I'm gonna try to keep that as straight as possible. And this goes at an angle, so I am doing it at an angle like this on purpose. Don't think that I don't know what I'm doing. That's really cute. I like that. And so, there's a little air bubble under there. I'm also going to be putting some, where'd they go? Oh, some leopard spots around on it, okay? So I'm just going to fast motion this for you while I do this. I'm just going to put some randomly here and on the back and just different places. This is just a whole new look for me and I'm really kind of excited about it. So here we go. And just FYI, all the products that I use for this tumbler tutorial will be linked in the description below. There'll be affiliate links and maybe a discount code or 2 for you. So don't forget to check that out. You guys, I am in love with this. Okay, so I just put a very thin layer, as always, of Brite Tone on here. And I've really been debating on whether or not to add a little bit of this champagne glitter. I feel like I want to. It's just going to be a tiny bit. And I just feel like it needs something. So that's what's happening right now. Just a little tiny bit of glitzy glitter. I really do want to avoid it getting on my decal. And just a little extra tidbit of information for you, I drop tumbler tutorials every Sunday and Thursday at 6 a.m. So please be on the lookout for those. Okay. Now I'm just gonna let this continue to dry. And then as you know, after 4 hours, I'll just continue to add more bright tone layers. I really am excited about this one. I just, you know, I told you earlier, this is nothing like I've ever done before. So just kind of exciting doing something new and different. And I'm not so scared of vinyl anymore. That's the best part. So I just realized that I had not shown you any of my bright tone layers for this tumbler yet. This is, I believe, my 3rd layer. So after this one is nice and dry, I will do a level sand and then just continue on with more bright tone layers until it is complete. Y'all, oh my wow. I just so super love this one. Just so many things going on, yet just so beautiful, in my opinion, that is. I mean, the leopard spots, the power wash, the glitter, the pattern vinyl, all the things. I really do love how this one turned out. I hope that you guys, if you are intimidated by vinyl like I was, will jump out of your comfort zone and give it a shot. That wet method is the way to go. I'm just super happy that I tackled this, and now then, like I mentioned earlier, I am gonna venture out now. I'm gonna try vinyl wraps. I'm gonna do more fun things. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you will ring that bell for future tumbler notifications, that you will like, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, do all those fun things. And as always, thanks so much for watching. Happy fall.